Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, Coach, historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 6.
That's it, baby. We go first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I got you. Check it out. 11. 21. Man.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Here we go.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Check pass. Check 21. Back. 21. Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Now that's the way to open up a game on defense. Back-to-back sacks. We know that someone's come to play today.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on third and long?
I got you.
Single. 29 is the Mike 29. Watch the twist. Quick dash. Come. Check.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Almost outkicked his coverage there. Yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 44. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Now Mariota. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up second and 11 at the Lions' 44-yard line.
56. Mike.
On second and 11 now. Mariota got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The reception good for 7. It's third down. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but, boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
This will be taken very short.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves.
21.
You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
The 38-yard line.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
To throw is Garoppolo. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
From the gun, a give to Penny. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here we go.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Penny. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Close him up. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman.
Garoppolo's pass complete to Corey Coleman. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Packers 3, Lions nothing.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll run with Penny. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Now Rashad Penny trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? On the run, it's Penny. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit. Rashad Penny, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Lions 7, Packers 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They'd hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Safety screen. Wow.
To throw Mariota. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Jones has it. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Mariota. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that will be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. There goes a deep ball. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 52 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
3 down, 3 down. Mike check 33. 33. Danny.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go. It's a party now. 21. Crouch.
Another try for Penny, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Rashad Penny with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. A About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
56. Hey, look. 6 right there, 56. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Throwing, Mariota. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. And that's complete to Adams. That one goes for 30 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Check.
2nd and 5 now. Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for Rashad Penny. Incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
29 is the mic. I got you. Ready? 29.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Here we go. 180. Watch 84. Hey, gun. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Open man is Galladay, complete. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I got you. 11.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Throw complete there. Rodgers. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Let's go.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Final play of the half here. Mariota escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Lucky. Where are they, team? One.
At the 43-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Mariota caught by Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Let's go.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
From the red zone now, Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sione Takitaki. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. Slam, slam. Where are they, team? One. Right here, guys. Fight for me.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right? Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Where are they, team? Okay, double up. 3. 1. Bravo! 59.
Mariota now after the fumble recovery. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It moves to second and 10.
So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. 1. 3. Check the backer.
Here's Mariota. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Keep playing hard.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Jim. 1. Check 59, Mike. Buzz. 59, Mike to 59. Check.
Throwing is Mariota. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker, has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into sixes.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check it out.
Garoppolo now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Where are they, team? One. Orbit. 59 Mike. Check.
Mariota. Flush to his right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Check 13. Check 13. 3. Check 59, Mike.
On 3rd down, Mariota. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
One. Two, fellas, let's go. 59 Mike.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. His first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here we go. 180. 6-man. 2.
From the 25 on second down, Garoppolo. He'll get this one to Galladay. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Penny. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He was brought down by Bud Dupree. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
12.
Garoppolo. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Detroit.
Here we go. 180. They're running. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Penny, a first down carry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He finds Coleman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Penny will try to punch it in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
On the sneak is Garoppolo. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jimmy Garoppolo, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Now this time, Garoppolo will throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Well, they practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Check 24. Check 24. 3. Smart. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Let's go one more. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. One. Shoot.
Here's Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. James has got it. Complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Out. Switch. Shift. You draw focus.
They'll run it again with Penny. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
You got it. You got him. You got him.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight. And they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Lions, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.